you're new here, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, thanks for coming back. So I haven't filmed in a couple of weeks. I've just been super busy, and also I didn't have really much to talk about in the planning world. I did a video on my FabFitFun box, but it didn't come out as great as I'd like it to, so I did not post that. But I am back to talk about planner stuff. And as you can see by the box that I have here, I got a new traveler's notebook, and it's still in the pocket size. I have yet to venture into any other sizes, but I think I found a planner piece with this new traveler's notebook, and I just want to share how I have it set up and talk to you a little bit about where it's from. So as you can see by the box, it is a Websters Pages traveler's notebook. So Websters Pages has a lot of planning stuff, and they normally have the larger size traveler's notebooks. I would say the standard size ones, but this year, I believe was just this year, they came out with pocket TNs, which were all the rave. They were sold out by the time I saw it posted, I think on Instagram, and went to Webster's Pages to look for it. They were sold out. So it took me quite some time to get my hands on this. And so I actually ended up going to Etsy, and I found a seller that was selling it, and I guess maybe she ordered it and then was selling it through Etsy. Now, my experience with that was not the best. It took forever. By the time I got this, which was just a couple of days ago, Webster's Pages had already restocked the ones that were sold out. So I probably could have just waited and then just bought it from them, but I was impatient and I purchased it from an Etsy seller, and it just took forever, and not sure whose fault it was. All I know is that it took me over a month to get this, and I probably could have gotten this a lot sooner if I just went straight to the Webster's Pages. So note to everybody else out there, if you are interested in this, go to the Webster's Pages. I think they're all back in stock now, which is great, but yeah, and they're only $25. So I wanted to share what mine looks like. I just wanted something different. I've done some videos on a couple of other traveler's notebooks that I had. I initially had, I initially had a Michaels, and then I switched over to this one. And this one I really loved. The only thing I found was that I didn't get enough, I guess, leather. So once I stuffed this up with things, and this right just has like some scraps right now, but once I actually stuffed it up, things were hanging out. And I don't know why, but it just irked me that things were kind of always hanging out. So it just wasn't, this is beautiful. It's leather. I got this from Flyleaf Book Binding. It's just not, there's just not enough leather to really pack this full. So I had to get rid of this one. Well, not get rid of it, but put it to rest. Then I got this one. Then I got this one. And this one is, I actually used this for a little bit over a month, maybe going on 2 months, I would say, while I was waiting on my Websters. But this is basically just laminated paper. I got this from an Etsy seller. I have a video on this, and what I loved about this one was that it came pre-decorated, so it was just really plug in and go, and I really liked it. And I used this for a month. It's been in my purse, it's been outside my purse, it's been in my car, it's been basically everywhere. And I will say that I think it's holding up for what it is, which is basically laminated cardstock. And so obviously the edges were coming apart a little bit. So I knew this wasn't going to be forever, but I really enjoyed using this. Came with books, it came with decorations, and as you can see, it's basically empty right now because I took a lot of the things and inspiration from this to put into my Websters. So that's another good one. But today I want to share what I got with this. So it comes in this really pretty box. I think I have some stuff in here already, but what I did want to show was this. This really pretty vellum sheet that I think I'm going to try to figure out how to put it into my notebook eventually. But it comes in this box, pretty simple. And this is what it looks like. So I got there's so many different versions of this. There are the suede, there's different patterns, but I really liked the clean and just clean look of this one. This is basically, it's called the hexagon, copper hexagon. That's what this is called, the copper hexagon one. So this is the one I chose. And honestly, I like it so much that I think I might get the floral one as well. But right now, this is good. And these are retailing for $25, both on the Websters Pages website as well as on the Etsy seller. So there wasn't really a difference in in price from the Etsy seller. It seemed like she had it available, but she really didn't. So here we are. I wanted to do a flip through just so you could see what it looks like and share how I have it set up so far. There are a few more things that I want to add to it, but right now I'm really loving how it is. So first page is this bow I got from Etsy. I'm going to try to link. I always forget to do this, but I want to try to link the Etsy sellers on here. But basically this bow, this is a Happy Planner sticker that I just cut out with the back still on it so that it could fit in here. It just says collect moments, not things. And then back here is a Heidi Swap sort of, it's journaling card, I suppose. And this side, this came with my laminated TN. It's just a little envelope, and it has little, I guess, die cuts of things like that in here. Oh, and that just fell. But I have that here. And then behind it, I have coupons and things that I need because obviously this is my on-the-go notebook. This is better. I printed this dashboard yesterday and really love it as a beginning and opening of my notebook. I'm not going to read it to you because you could see it. But this dashboard is from, and it says right here, HelloPrettyPlanner. So basically it's two-sided. I just stuck it right into the no, it's not Vellum. I don't know what kind of dashboard this is, but I got this dashboard. I had it in my last one, and I got it from Etsy. These are two die cuts that I put on top of each other from Heidi Swap, I believe. This paper clip is from Target, and it's kind of holding these two together. And then this is from, I believe, Sparkly Paper Co., which everybody should know. So if it's not her, I'm pretty sure it is, but really cute. This vellum here that says hello there is from, again, my laminated TN that was already pre-set up, so I just took it out of that, and I really like it as a good sort of first couple of pages of my notebook. This is right here. This is a journaling card that I clipped on, and in the back a couple more journaling cards. It's just a sticky note. And I'm still using my Michaels monthly, weekly inserts. I am on the last month right now. And so after this, I will determine what I want to do moving forward if I want to print an Annie Plants printable monthly, weekly, daily one, or if I want to get one from a different seller. I'm still trying to decide, so I have a month to decide what I want to do. But honestly, this Michaels one has not been bad at all, so if worst comes to worst, I might just go back to Michaels and just pick up another one of these 3 books. It just has everything I need. It has the month set up. Let me show you my most recent month. And then it has the weeklies. And so it really, that's all I need. I'm trying to see if this will work. Okay, there. That's all I need. So I can show you a couple more. I have this paper clip, this hard paper clip. But yeah, some of the spreads that I've had recently. So I've done this. Okay. I have this Today page marker. And again, I got it from Etsy. Just can't remember the seller. Have to see if I can remember to put it on there. This is the back of that Vellum. This is another Sparkly Paper Co. with a journaling card. And then that's from Heidi Swapp. It says enjoy. If you could see that. And then behind there is a dashboard I actually got from Etsy that I stuck into the vinyl pocket. This was already, again, in my laminated pre-setup. I really liked it so much that I carried it over here because it's just so easy to be able to pick out the different sticky notes that I need. I use this one quite a lot, but all of them are really useful. And once I'm done with this, I'll just replace it with something similar. And that is backed by a dashboard that says Be Beautiful. I got this Vellum off of Etsy. Again, I can't remember the seller, but I will try to remember to put it in my description. This is a Michaels book, and I'm using this as my dailies. Dailies, lists. Inside that book, I put this book. This came from my my laminated one, and I'm using this as sort of a to-do list in here. So that's what this is. This is the back of the Michaels book. Put a pocket in here with a couple die cuts from Heidi Swapp. And then back of the Vellum. And then this is the back of that dashboard. So the front part is this. And then the back part is a shaker. Really pretty. This is another book. Actually, this is not a book. This is a folder. And in here I have a couple of freebies stickers from Sparkly Paper Co., from Style Planner, and from QT Planner Co. And then there's a journaling card back there. And then this is an Annie Plants printable, 2018 monthly. I'm still using this. And then I have an Annie Plants printable habit tracker that I'm really trying to stay up with, but I'm not doing that great of a job with it. Back here, I have a stencil from Porter Pieces, a journal card, and a little cute bow paperclip. And then this book back here is just going to be my brain dump book. And it also has a couple more like gifts lists that I took. This insert in the middle is from the Michaels Traveler's Notebook. And then in the back I have bows, stickers, and stickers in here. And I'm using this pen, which is basically a Sharpie. This one is to write on those shiny stickers. I found that it always smudged. It is pretty chunky, but I don't have it overstuffed with vellum and acetate and that kind of stuff. So right now it's just basically functional, I think, to the extent that it could be. But yeah, I am loving this so far. It is, and why I really like this is that, as you could see, all those notebooks are in there, but they're not flowing over. And I think that even if I put more, it still wouldn't do that. I don't think I want to put any more in here though, because this is quite chunky to be walking around with. But that was my issue with the other, the leather one that I had, this one, is that I couldn't put as much in here. And you can see the difference. It's just not big enough for all the things I need it to be for. Um, it's nice though, but it's just not big enough. So this is just the right size, and it houses everything I need in here. And then, actually, this is a really cute touch. The WP for Websters Pages that they add right here. I just think that's really pretty. Um, and that's about it. And then it has this little tag that says Inspire. So they do a really good job. I don't have any complaints. I've only had this for a couple of days though, so I can't say much more about that. I'm loving how I have it set up so far, and just really how much I can get in here. It's really chunky, but so that's all I got for today. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all of you guys that have hit like, subscribe, and like to my channel. I am over 100 subscribers, and that is really, to me, a big deal. I know there are people that have thousands of subscribers out there, but for me, just I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, if I forget to put anything in the descriptions below, just shoot me a comment and I will definitely respond as soon as I get it. And again, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.